Today we have some princess news. We're going to talk about the Ruby Princess, the Regal Princess, what's going on with the Grand Princess right now, and then I'm going to tell you the things that I have really enjoyed about Azamara and the things that didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips, and I know we're off a little bit here on dates, but right now for me it is Friday, September 27th of 2024, and so you'll be getting this on Saturday. Let's start at the top with the Ruby Princess. So the other day I let you know that the Ruby Princess came into Vancouver early. And when she came in early, she was supposed to arrive at 6 a.m. one morning, and she arrived at 6 p.m. the evening before. And the captain said that they needed to run some tests. Then the captain gave an update and said, you know what, both stabilizers are not working. We're going to try to get them working as best we can. They knew that they were going to go on open ocean, and it's always so much smoother when you have stabilizers, especially if the seas are rough at all. Well, you know what? They got fixed. The team on board the Ruby Princess, hats off. They were able to get those stabilizers fixed, so everyone sailing on the Ruby Princess is going to have a smoother ride. Next up, what's going on with the Regal Princess? Right now, the Regal Princess is sailing a beautiful British Isles cruise. The British Isles cruise that Gordon and I took on the Regal Princess earlier this year, we did it in June, is one of my all-time favorite cruises. All-time favorite cruises. Like when I line up the experience that we had, and yes, we had an amazing group, but you put that together with the ports, oh my goodness, one of my very favorite cruises in all of forever. And so they had to miss, unfortunately, the port of Dublin today. Due to weather, it was just too rough for the captain to be able to give the okay to go ahead and let passengers go ahead and go into port there. When we were in Dublin, we also had to use the water shuttles. They had to anchor there, and today it was too rough for them to be able to do that. So I am sorry for that for everyone that's on a British Isles cruise. And if you're someone that really wanted to get to go to Dublin, I hope that you're able to go on another British Isles cruise sometime. Or keep your eye out, because Dublin is one of those places that I am constantly seeing really good airfare to. I don't know what it is, but keep your eye out. If that's somewhere that you really want to visit and you're not able to do another British Isles cruise, that might be a good option for you. Now we've got a Let's Go family member on the Grand Princess as well, and he sent the update to let us know that they are in heavy fog right now, and apparently the Sapphire Princess is coming not too far behind, so she might be in fog as well. What does fog do? Well, it makes it so that you can't see very far. They blow the foghorn as often as the circumstances indicate that they need to do that, and it also can affect your Wi-Fi speed. So I hope that they get out of the fog soon, but I sure appreciate the update. So thanks, and I hope that everyone's sailing right now, no matter what cruise line you're sailing on. I hope you're having a wonderful cruise. And if things aren't going quite as you anticipated, look around for what is going really well and focus on that. I think that is the best way forward. This is a really important cruise update if you are planning to sail out of Los Angeles so that you can do a workaround. There is a truck that apparently caught on fire yesterday on the Vincent Thomas Bridge, and it is still burning because it was a truck of lithium batteries, and they don't know how soon they are going to get the fire out, and so don't plan on using that bridge in order to be able to get to the cruise port, okay? That's really very important, and plan how you're going to manage things without having to use that bridge, okay? And if you're going to sail out of California soon, let us know. Let us know what it looks like when you get there, if the fire is still going, what you had to do for your workaround. Put it in the comments and it'll help all of us out. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, will you please go ahead and hit that subscribe button? We just hit 25,000 subscribers and I've got my eye on 50. So, and even more important than that, I think you would love being part of the conversation around here, and we need you. And if you appreciate my videos, will you please give this video a thumbs up? Believe it or not, that makes a big difference. So thank you so very much. Keep an eye for the promos that Azamara is running. because sometimes I think we have the habit of just thinking, you know what, that's really expensive. Whereas I've been looking at a lot of itineraries, and it really depends on how many ports you want to go to, how long you want to stay there, and which cruise you're comparing it to on other cruise lines. If you're comparing it to another Princess cruise, another Holland America cruise, you're going to really want to compare the itineraries an awful lot, what time they're going, what time of year they're sailing, and there are a lot of really good deals out there with Azamara. Don't just think that they are all a whole lot more. Some of them are, but there are a lot that aren't. So don't rule out Azamara just on price. They have a remarkable crew, just like Princess has a remarkable crew, just like Celebrity has a remarkable crew. You compare the different cruise lines. When I was on Carnival, they have a remarkable crew, and I'm not intending to leave anyone out with that. These cruise ships have amazing crews on board, and something about having the smaller ship experience. Like I've said, during the course of this cruise, we have 656 guests on board. They turn it into a very personal experience. I shared with you in my video yesterday that as I was coming back to the ship yesterday, walking up the gangway there, the security lady that was scanning the cards, as I'm coming up the gangway, she greets me by name, and that is not unusual on this trip. And so they really turn it into a very personable experience. I have never been on a ship where the captain is around more. You see him multiple times every day. He is very busy, but to him it's a priority to be out there and be with the guests, and he does a really nice job of it. At the White Night the other evening, he was out there. I got a selfie with him, and he was doing that with everybody. I wasn't bugging him to ask for a selfie. Everybody was doing that, and he was so very gracious and very happy to do that. So the whole crew experience here on board with Azamara is remarkable. And like I said, the whole small ship thing, to me, the ship doesn't feel small. It is plenty big. There are lots of places to relax. They've got the beautiful Lido deck with the pool. They've got lots of places to enjoy entertainment, different things going on at the same time. And so it's not that you're just on a small ship with one thing going on at a time, and if you don't like that, you're out of luck. It's not like that. So you've got the small ship experience with a lot going on, and you also have the amazing personalized service that goes along with that. So I just wanted to put it out there. I've had the best room steward this week. His name is Mark. I am watching for my survey to come in my email tomorrow so that I can fill it out and mention him and some of the others that have really gone out of their way to make my trip that wonderful. So this last week I have shared a lot in video about what the ship looks like and what my experience has been. So your job is to think about what I have missed. Think about the questions that you still have about Azamara and put them under my videos, and I will answer them in a video, because I know if you're wondering about it, lots of people are, and plan to come to our live on Monday evening. We always do our live at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Monday, and we'll go over any other questions you've got, talk about cruising, any other cruising questions you've got. I just love getting to see you all. So put that on your calendar and plan to come. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you.